seventh play of the drive, 1st and 10. Woodley with the sack. Halcombe back at the 50-yard line. A significant loss of 9 on the play. Woodley comes up with the douse. That is his 3rd sack of the season.
At the top of your screen, trying to get the block on the linebacker who just pours right in, right on top of Colt McCoy.
3rd down throw, a nice one it is. Here's Dwight Stone running in the open field. A great open field block by Lewis Lips. And Dwight Stone will go the distance. And finally, the Steelers hit the big play. No markers down. And Buddy Brister connects with Stone on a 65-yard scoring play.
Watch the slant pattern. Stone comes in motion, goes up the field. Bubby puts it right on the numbers, and then it's a foot race. Watch Turner, 29. Lewis Lips comes in and makes that nice block. That's the last guy who can possibly stop Dwight Stone. Simple little pass, not designed to go the distance, but it certainly does. Lips stays in the play. Excellent job.
With no score. Zaire. Ooh! It's taken down by Greg Lloyd. Did you see what Greg Lloyd did, I believe, to Brian Kinchen, the guy who was trying to block it? This is a total destruction of not just the quarterback, but the guy who's trying to get in your way. Whoa, boy. Watch this, the top of your screen. Kinchen sets up. Whoa! Destroyed by Greg Lloyd, who then goes after Zaire.
You bet he is. Charlie Batch. Double clutch, gets out of trouble. And goes head first out to the 35-yard line.
It's real difficult for the offense to convert.
That's what they're facing right now on the ground. And James Jackson is driven backwards by Earl Holmes. A loss of 2. That's Washington in motion. Ben with lots of time. This is Jeremy Tooman with his first catch of the night. Gets it inside the 10. Sean Jones on the stop.
Well, there's a little vintage Ben Roethlisberger. You give him time to throw. They're only going to bring 4 on this one, actually 3, because one guy was covering the back. He steps through, he gets out of the pocket, and that's probably when he's at his most dangerous. That sort of mobility is what set him apart when he was making all those great runs early in his career and sending this team to the Super Bowl.
Down goal from the 2. Kreider in motion. They pitch it to the bus. Bettis. Touchdown. It's the 88th career rushing touchdown for the Bus, 6th this season.
Watch Dan Kreider coming right out in front, will lay out, bang, there's McCutcheon, gets kicked out, and Bus takes on the linebacker and drags him like a tractor with a plow into the end zone.
Detmer with good protection and throws right into the hands of Carlos Oldham. Chris Oldham with the interception.
Now he just slides. See him looking back at Detmer? He sees the curl trying to go to Shepard. Ty just stares him down. That's not even a tough play.
Jackson, number 81 from Cleveland, is checked in as a 3rd receiver. On 3rd and 10. Knocked up in the air and picked off. Intercepted by Kirkland. Jason Gilden got a piece.
Right here, here's where the rush comes. And this is pressure defense. They're trying to run a screen. There's nobody out there to help him. The ball's tipped in the air, and big Levon Kirkland, 270 pounds at the linebacker position, comes up with the interception. Been playing with 2 bad ankles, but here it is. Jason Gilden just gets a paw up there and slots the ball. Then the defense converges around.
2 weeks ago, they had their field position was their own average, was their own 48-yard line.
Metcalf on the counter, finds the seam, bobbles the ball, it's loose, fumble, who's got it? Near the 1st down marker after a nifty run by Eric Metcalf. He just lost it trying to get a couple of extra yards.
And I don't know if it was Dalton Hall that put his arm in there, number 35, and stripped the ball away. Well, Lake is saying Pittsburgh has it. Officials are saying Pittsburgh has it. They have it.
For the last 4 weeks.
All right, here comes Metcalf. Manoa gets a good block. Now watch, he'll slip to his left, and in comes number 35, Hall, right here. And he reaches in and pulls the ball out. He's the man that makes the play. Number 35, Dalton Hall. And then they end up getting the ball back.
He plays running back occasionally. O'Donnell has a world of time, and he has Green all alone. Eric Green, one man to beat, rambles toward the end zone and tripped up at the 4-yard line by Pepper Johnson. 55 yards to Eric Green.
And then a little move and a little groove and the obligatory point at the dog pound. Welcome to AFC Central football. Here it is, folks. Eric Green, this was really set up by the offensive line. Look at the protection all day. Man-to-man coverage. Eric Turner could not cover Eric Green for that long. Now move. Look at the move. Yes, sir. 290 plus. Here he goes. Just ran out of steam, I think, before he hit the end zone.
Batch hit as he throws, and Hines Ward has set the record for the Pittsburgh Steelers, passing John Stallworth, #1 all-time in Steeler history.
Congratulations, Hines Ward.
And no one respects Swan and Stallworth more than this guy does.
The crowd on its feet. Hines Ward will save that one and relish the moment to a guy who's made the last 4 Pro Bowls. 4-man rush this time. Polamalu gets there. The ball pops straight up in the air. Picked off by Joey Porter. Joey Porter on the interception return, thrown out of bounds. 10 yards, and Polamalu.
Watch this from the outside. Nobody touches him, and he whacks him.
29-0. The Steelers bidding for more. Tomczak out in the flat to Huntley. Breaks the tackle. They're 5. Touchdown. Took them one play after the turnover. Tomczak, a 21-yard pass to Huntley.
Their feet. There's a classic case of a defensive back tries to body block him. McCutcheon tries to knock him down instead of wrap him up and tackle him. He's not going to the ground.
And Oakland believes they are the best team in that division. Here's Peterson up in the air and intercepted. Chad Scott. Another turnover.
Pretty play. Keep an eye right here on Chad Scott. He's reading the wide receiver. Now he's reading the quarterback. Look at his head. He breaks in front right at the appropriate time. Comes up with the interception. Now that's athleticism by a defensive back. First you look at the receiver. Then you turn your head as soon as he doesn't look at the quarterback. Read the ball. Make a play.
3rd and goal for Pittsburgh. Randall L. goes in motion. Randall L. looking to throw it. Fires. End zone. Touchdown. We've seen a little bit of everything from Pittsburgh. Hines Ward with the reception. And it's Antoine Randall L. adding to the Steelers' lead.
And the Browns' misery. I wonder if the slippage where Antoine Randall L. kind of falls down here after he gets the pitch was part of the play. Puts his left hand down. The former quarterback keeps his eyes down the field and finds a wide open Ward.
Over to the left. Rolling right to the short side of the field. Looking back the other way. He's going to get in. Hello. Flipping it. All right. Touchdown, Ernie Mills. Oh, now that's great stuff. that's great stuff. Draw it up on the sand. It's Kelly. How do we give it to him anyway? Well, let's watch it here. Stewart's going to reverse his field. On the left, we'll see it. I think it was Strelzik. Jason, Justin, you're out of the doghouse.
Touchdown, Hines Ward. Ben Roethlisberger has just thrown his 2nd touchdown pass today.
Great players make you pay when you don't do the little things right. You blitz his man to man. Eric Wright, you going for the ball. Go for the man and make the tackle. Hines Ward says, if you're not going to tackle me, I'm going in for a touchdown.